Hey, and welcome to another 10 Commandments for Your Mind segment. Here, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the ninth commandment. Yes, we've made it to the ninth commandment. The ninth commandment goes like this: Thou should care for your mind. Yes, it is so important to go ahead and care for your mind. What is care, right? Care is giving some serious attention. And yes, it's so important for you to give some serious attention to the development of your mind, to the power of your mind, to training your mind. You have to give it some, you should give it some serious attention. Why? Well, because there's a possibility that our mind can be exposed to anything and everything. And sometimes that anything and everything can be harmful, can be bad. And it's so important that we ought to give it some serious attention so that we are protecting it. Right? Do you give some serious attention to your body? Yes, you do. When it's cold outside, you make sure you wear a hoodie so you keep yourself warm and you avoid getting sick. Right? When it's hot outside, you make sure that you're hydrated so that you avoid fainting and avoid the bills that come with it. Right? So it's so important that you also care for your mind. Now, how can one take care of their mind? Well, one way that I can suggest to you is meditation. Meditation. Meditation is listening to your thoughts, right? Meditation is taking the time to close your eyes. Meditation is best done in the morning when it's quiet, when you're starting your day, but you can do it whenever, whatever time works for you. Is sort of taking that quiet time, closing your eyes and setting a timer, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever works for you, and listening to your thoughts. Just listen to your thoughts. Some may suggest the breathing. Some may suggest music. The idea is to simply get in your head, get in your mind and listen to your mind. Because remember, our mind is the source of our thoughts. So go ahead and listen to your mind. What is your mind talking about? Is it anxious? Is it excited? Is it calm? Is it prepared? Is it obsessing? Go ahead and listen to your mind. And that is one good strategy that I can think of in terms of thou should take care of your mind. Because trust me, the environment out there can be brutal. If you see this image behind me, you see that the rider is walking on a very narrow path between scrubs and bushes. That's exactly what our mind is like out there. It's the potential, the possibility of it being exposed to harmful environments is very high. But if you care for it, you can also find resourceful environment. You can also find beneficial environment. The best example that I can think of in terms of cultural reference is a book titled The Universe Within by Prayananda. I mean, this was the book that convinced me to go ahead and also start the practice of meditation. This is a very quick read. In the book, he convinces you that, hey, we have a universe within us. The patterns that you see in our world, in our planet, in our ecosystem, from the river flowing, you can also find it in our body, from the blood that's flowing. And he suggests that our mind is one such tool of this universe. So you should go ahead and tap into the power of meditation. So I think that's one great strategy on taking care of your mind. Just listening to your thoughts. And what he suggests in the book is if you begin the practice of meditation, it takes years to perfect it. It's sort of like churning butter from milk. And you just keep building on it, keep building on it. And you're able to detect what is noise and what is your mind, what is your voice, what is your instinct. Your instinct does get sharper once you begin the practice of meditation. And that is a great way of taking care of your mind. Because while you are training your mind, while you're feeling the power behind your mind, while you're exploring your mind, the possibility again to get sidetracked is very high. Remember, your mind is like a wild horse and you are always working on taming your horse. And so one great strategy, one great effort that you can put on making sure that you and your horse, you and your mind are tamed is meditation. Just simply listening to your thoughts. Just close your eyes and listen to your thoughts. Set a timer and let it get big. You'd be surprised how loud some of your thoughts get. And all you can do is wait for it to dim on its own. Wait for you to turn down the volume. I doubt it'll ever stop, but what you can do is turn down the volume of those thoughts. And sometimes these thoughts move fast. They are moving from here to there so fast you'll be unable to talk, describe what it is that you were even thinking. But the thought comes and goes. And what meditation helps you is takes care of you, takes care of your mind. It helps you slow down those thoughts and pinpoint what is the thought. It's a great strategy, and it is very beneficial in applying the 9th commandment, which is take care of your mind. Thou should take care of your mind. Want more of Preach with Prag? How about you go ahead and subscribe to our Rise and Shine to Your Purpose newsletter, available only on preachwithprag.com. Here I'll provide you a weekly message to guide you throughout the week and check in with you with a wellness questionnaire. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to Rise and Shine to Your Purpose newsletter, available only on preachwithprag.com.